So you think you can be a sound engineer?
I got started in the music industry as a musician. I traveled around the world playing original music. And several years ago, I was nominated for 2 SAMA Awards. And through that, I was then asked to start producing and engineering other records for other musicians. And so I gravitated to what we call the other side of the glass. No longer, you'll see the glass behind me, but on the other side being now in the producer's chair, arranging and coordinating other people's music and working alongside them. I also do songwriting as well as musical arrangements with other artists. A musical producer or record producer it entails taking care of many aspects. My role, predominantly when I'm hired in a production role, is to oversee exactly that, the production of an album, the musical arrangements, the recording, budget as well. Often, you know, I'm approached with a budget and how do we make this work, if we need to hire in session musicians, if we, with a band, one with a soloist who doesn't have a band behind them. Yeah, I think people don't realize that being a music producer is an incredibly tiresome job. I think that they think it's incredibly glamorous, and that you see these guys on MTV, the guys like Timbaland, who are sitting behind $1 million mixing consoles and making these hit records. And I think that that does happen. But they don't realize how long it takes to make a record. It's not your regular 9-to-5 job. The hours go outside of that. I mean, most artists aren't even awake by 9 o'clock in the morning, having done a recording the night before, or they were at a gig or concert. So the hours are different every day. So it requires a lot of flexibility. I think the best advice I can give to anyone wanting to get into being a record producer is that one should hone your skills by listening to music. I mean, some of the best producers in the world actually critically sit down and listen and pick music apart. And music has to be something you really enjoy and love. I mean, those are foundations that one's career is built upon. And then again, relationships, learning to deal with people, learning to manage relationships, manage people, as well as also, as I've shared, learning a musical instrument will definitely help you in being a record producer, because it will help you understand the terminology when working with artists better.